Three claps, your boy Swain's back at it again, Swain Swaggy Sense. And in today's video, this fragrance is going to be all man. And Dua had came up with this concoction of a fragrance that has been now discontinued years ago that I wasn't able to get my hands on when it was first released. And let me tell you, they always put something together to come out with such a great fragrance. And I can't wait to drop my knowledge that I gained from this, as well as my perspective on how it smells and this, that, and the third. So without further ado, let's get into this review. So this discontinued fragrance that Dua had cultivated and brought together and brought back to life is going to be from the house of Versace, and it's Versace Man, which had been released in 2003, and I was still a youngin'. I only had like those little curve bottles and Axe sprays and stuff like that. I might have had, for my knowledge, I might have had Dracar, I might have had Old Spice and Polo from my grandfather when he was still around, but I wasn't in the game as heavy as I got into the game as I grew older. So like I said, this is the recreation of that fragrance from Versace, and it's called Man. And what is the name of this fragrance? Man. Okay. And man, oh man, I haven't gotten a full wearing out of this, so bear with me on this. I only put it on, sprayed it on my hand, and I just wanted to see the longevity of it and experiment with it. But I'm definitely going to get some wearing out of this. So as you can see, I didn't really do anything to it. But let's get to the notes. So you have saffron, cardamom, bergamot, almonds, so oh man, it's real subtle, real soapy, clean, musky, has some tobacco in this. This is a good fragrance, and when I did spray it on my hand, it did last the whole day. Definitely different with the atomizer, and Dua has came up with different atomizers through the times. Dua came out with the little spritz, and then they came out with the pressurized atomizer. And now I think they found a happy medium with the actual distribution on the fragrances that they're now pulling out. Okay, so wow, this is, and it's strong, but real calming and cooling at the same time. This is definitely a cooler weather scent, and let me tell you, with Valentine's being on Friday, if you have a loved one or if you have a crush that you want to take out or something like that, this is a fragrance that will definitely, grab that person's attention, or grab your spouse's or significant other's attention. This is definitely an attention grabber right here. Real sexy, real cuddle buddy weather type of vibe that you get from this fragrance. And I'm sure that as it macerates through time of just sitting on the shelf and me not really doing nothing too much to it, I'm sure that it will probably just broaden its horizon in terms of the sillage and the scent bubble. I'm sure of it. Like I said, I'm going to definitely get a full wearing out of this. I only did it on my hand. Once again, that was just an experiment, but I just wanted to see what it was talking about and what it was smelling like. All right. So from that spray, 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours. I would say 6. Because it started to fade away as I was getting out off of work. On them 7-8 hour shifts. But this is, and unfortunately, from my knowledge, when I looked on the Duo's website, it is out of stock. So hopefully they do bring it back and put it in one of those vaulted collections, and you can basically be able to see what comes up. And there's other fragrances that's on there, but this one, it proves itself. And like I said, I haven't smelled the OG at all, but one thing is for sure, that when Duo comes out with discontinued gems that some people haven't really gotten an experience with that fragrance, and they happen to recreate it, it can kind of make that person feel that, I'm just as close as the person that has the actual fragrance, if not the exact same. But that's a whole different discussion on 99% accurate and 50% accurate and all this other type of stuff. So this is a good fragrance. So like I said, hopefully that they bring this back out on the website, but right now it's out of stock. But this is going to be a staple for fall and winter, and especially within the nighttime. This is a nighttime type of fragrance. I wouldn't necessarily say that you couldn't wear it in the morning or the afternoon, but I would say that you would probably get your most benefit, sillage, scent bubble, the whole nine at night. All right, so that is called Man. So that was my take on Dua's inspiration to a discontinued fragrance, Man. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully it does come back out in stock. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell just to let you know when your boy is posting. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.